In this video, I'm going to show you how to hide chord symbols on staves in Notion. On the electric piano, I have chords on every measure, and that's a good thing. It's best to have chord symbols on only one instrument, and it should be an instrument that plays chords. Electric piano, synthesizer, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, or it could be a melody instrument for creating a lead sheet so that a singer will have a melody to sing and can see the chord symbols. I personally don't recommend having chords all over the place. It's just too complicated, and plus there are some issues with it. And so the rule I use is, if you're going to have chords, have them on an instrument that plays chords. Don't have them just all over the place. Now what you can do, this has got chord symbols. It also has this C, which is just like the letter of a chord. Same thing, but it doesn't have the fingering. This is guitar fingering. So what you want to do, you want to select the instrument. In this case, electric piano. You do that by clicking so it's yellow and it has selection focus. And then you can go up here in the edit menu and you can click on select part. And you see that selects the entire electric piano part. Now here's the key to it. You want to go up here in edit menu on select special, and you want to do select chord symbols. Now just the chord symbols are selected and they turn orange. What you can then do is you can go back on this view menu, and you see where I've got show hidden items selected. If you uncheck that, then off you go. And I didn't seem to do anything, so I'm going to do it again. Electric piano is selected. I'm going to go up here, select the part, edit, select special, select chord symbols, and then now I'm going to hide them. And now they're gone. Okay, if you want to see them, you can go up here on view, show hidden items. Now you see them, they're grayed. So we want to uncheck show hidden items. So yeah, we had to do it twice. I probably did something out of sequence, but the chords on the electric piano are now hidden, and that's great. Now here's where it kind of gets weird. I want to do the same thing. I'm going to click up here on addictive drums. That's a rewire MIDI stave, and it's sending MIDI notes to Studio One, which is going to play it on addictive drums, which is hosted VSTI virtual instrument in Studio One. This Notion drums and electric piano, those are native Notion instruments, so they're hosted in Notion. But addictive drums is a rewire MIDI stave, and it sends MIDI up to play addictive drums, which is hosted in Studio One. So I'm clicking here. I'm going to go up and do the same thing. I'm going to select the part, and I'm going to do a select special, show the chord symbols. Now they're selected. Go up to edit. I'm going to hide them, and now they're gone. And okay, now I can go up into score dynamic parts. It's on full score. I'm going to just show the addictive drum parts, and so everything's looking good there. And I'm also going to go up here, dynamic parts, and I'm going to show the native Notion drum set, and that also looks good. But now I'm going to do something different. Okay, I'm going to collect the C chord, and I'm putting it up here, and I'm putting it up here again, and then I'll select and I'll do it right. Well, I don't know. I'll just select this chord. I don't care what it is. Okay, so now there's some chords up here, and I want to escape and get out of that. And then I'm going to go back up here on score, and I'm going to do full score. And now you see there's some chords here. And if this works the way I think it works, and what's going to be weird is if I go up here and I click on addictive drums, and I go to score, dynamic parts, addictive drums, now I'm seeing some chords that aren't there. The hidden chords are these, but where's this A minor 7 coming from? Well, it's coming from the Notion drums. And then you see on these two, which were, I think it's like a B minor 7 or something, that's overlaid on the first two chord symbols from the Notion drums. And go down here, and these are the Notion drums. Yeah. So for some reason, these chord symbols wind up getting put on the addictive drums thing, and it's just weird, and so we don't like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here, and we're going to select on the Notion drum set, and just one by one we're going to delete these. I could also do the select part and then select drums and do all that, but that's for just 5 things. That's kind of too much work as far as I'm concerned. And now we're back to full score, and everything should be normal since there are only chord symbols on the keyboard instrument, and on this addictive drums, which is okay. It's a rewire MIDI save. When I click up here now and I go to dynamic parts under the score menu and I click on addictive drums, there's no weirdness. These are grayed because they're hidden. So I could, for example, click on this, go up here, do a select part, and edit menu, select special, select chord symbols, and then unhide them, and now they're shown, not hidden anymore. And if I go and score dynamic parts back to full screen, then that's great. And then I go down here and select this part, the keyboard. So I go select part, edit menu, select special, select chord symbols. Go up here so I can see them. Do show hidden items, and then I gotta select the part again. Select special, select chord symbols, and then unhide them. And then now everything's back to normal. Okay. Yeah. And this is really totally amazing chord progression that I came up with all by myself. C, A minor, F minor, and G7. Who would have thought of that? It's brilliant, right? Yeah, I mean, you could write a song, yeah. It'd be like a hit. Okay. Thanks.